is for the ones who care.
What's going on, people? Welcome back to another video. My name is hughwizzy and you're watching the greatest to ever do it. You'll miss me when I'm gone. 90 more, back again. The standard Liège in the Europa League. I don't really know anything about the Europa League. I don't really want to know anything about the Europa League. I'm just here to watch my team, the young Gunners, about to bring us 3 points and hopefully some goals. No Mesut Ozil in the squad, not even in the squad, in the Europa League. I'm not sure what's going on here, but we've certainly got a clash of egos. Big night tonight though, especially for Martinelli and Willock. Big chances for them to take. Fraud gang, and in particular my fraudification squad, let me know where you're watching from. Stand up and let yourselves be seen in the comment section below. We will be doing a Q&A tomorrow, so get your questions down so you can get involved right about now. I'm also streaming every night on Twitch, following people back on Instagram, and we've just uploaded the latest and greatest episode of the best football manager series ever to hit the interwebs. Okay, here we go. Standard Liège, the opposition tonight. The only other side in our group to have a win under their belts. Would you believe it? Kieran Tierney whipping one in. Martinelli gets on his head on it. Beautiful scenes of glorious emotion. Martinelli curling one home to make it 2. Domination. Go on. Shocking. Oh yes. Ceballos, 4-0. Martinelli slipped through by Maitland-Niles. The chip didn't come off, but Ceballos finishes it off. This game's done. Standard Liège, you're very standard.
After substitution, Ainsley Maitland-Niles. Ainsley replaced by 19.
Baby, that's you, man. And the fucking pillow! Fuck off! That's bollocks! That's absolute bollocks. Alright. Come on, bro. Damian wants that now, mate. Oh, it's unlucky, A 4-0 victory! An Unai Emery masterclass. They said we could never. Martinelli with 2 goals, Ceballos with 1, Willock with 1. We were 3-0 up after 22 minutes. God damn! It was fun watching Arsenal. The football that we are seeing in front of our eyes is of a different level and quality to that which we are seeing in the Premier League. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's the quality of the opposition. Standard Liège really were quite poor, but we dominated the game, and we've got a couple of youngsters in there, mate, who have got some incredible talent. Martinelli, wow, what a performance that was. 2 goals for the youngest, hungriest Brazilian that I've seen since 2014, when I was actually in the favelas. He got himself a couple. He could have had a third. I think it was robbed off him by Ceballos. He was just making sure though. It's nothing personal. But wow, he looks talented. Good control in tight spaces. Great shot on him, and he's actually incredible in the air for someone of his stature and height. Part of a team who did very well tonight. Incredible. Kept a clean sheet. Robert Holding is my captain, my leader, and he is calm as you like on the ball. Kieran Tierney is without question, one of the best left-backs in world football, and I really won't have any debate about it. There's nothing else to be said here apart from he was composed, calm, and barely put a foot wrong all night. A natural-born leader, and we're going to have to kiss goodbye to Colasi. Morning after night before. Have we actually got any coffee? Please. Arsenal's second youngest team of all time played yesterday, and they looked fucking good, didn't they? But Standard Liège were bang average, I'm not going to lie. It was fun watching Arsenal creating clear-cut opportunities, having shots on target, testing players, everyone looking confident, like they wanted to get themselves on the score sheet, especially Martinelli, Ceballos, Willock getting himself a goal. You know, some of them have got a lot of potential that really should lead to first team minutes, especially if they keep putting in performances like that. Lovely to get a clean sheet. Robert Holding's so calm. He's very good on the ball, good passer of the ball, leader. I did see Emery shouting at him a few times and telling him he was doing something wrong, but really, I don't think they put a foot wrong tonight. Mustafi getting another clean sheet. That's now 3 in 3 games for him. And it looks like we're warming towards Kieran Tierney being Premier League starter, and that is going to transform the side. I don't know whether Bellerin's ready yet. He looked a bit same as Maitland-Niles on the wing. I don't know if that's for you, lad. But one thing that we do know is we've got to get Pepe a goal. He brought Aubameyang on, our only fit striker, and God, can you imagine the hell that would have been unleashed if he'd been injured? I know he hasn't been, and I do love turning up to the ground and he plays because he's an exciting player who was trying to set Pepe up as soon as he came on. That was fucking evident. No joy there though. I did think Pepe won himself a penalty. He did a beautiful little croqueta and deserved that. Should have got a goal for it because he would have taken it, I think. I don't know what's going on with Ozil, but the club are clearly looking to shift him on. Is he surplus to requirements now? He can't get in the second team squad. And you just got to ask whether Ozil is done at this club. If you know me, you know I love to question everything, and that's what we're going to be doing now. We're going to be posing a few questions to you. So if you've got any thoughts, leave them in the comment section below. I'll get back to as many of you as I can, and we'll do a little Q&A in the next video. The first thing is it's obviously not going as well for Pepe as we'd initially hoped. £72 million is a lot of money. Do you think it's a better idea to give him time in the Europa League or a cup competition and play Nelson instead in the Premier League, or do we entrust Pepe and just hold on for this thing to start clicking? Was it really necessary to bring Guendouzi and Aubameyang off the bench to play yesterday when we were already 3-0 up? Should we have been giving that opportunity to another? How impressed were you with Martinelli, and does he now deserve a place in the starting lineup? Does he deserve Premier League minutes? The way that Saka has worked his way into that. Martinelli 4 goals in 2 games. You've got to think that if he can play on the wing as well, he maybe deserves some minutes. Let me know your thoughts. Should we be taking the opposition into consideration, or is Mustafi actually quite underrated now? He was an integral part of that 22 game unbeaten run, and he got injured and we lost straight afterwards. So is there actually a player there? What more does Joe Willock have to do to get into the starting lineup? Maybe to replace Granit Xhaka. What does he have to do there? He carries the ball well, he drives forward, he works hard, he's a goal threat. Rob Holding, Kieran Tierney, Callum Chambers. Do these guys not actually deserve Premier League minutes over Socrates and David Luiz? And is there any way back for Mesut Ozil, who's left out again, having played just 142 minutes this season at a cost of £20,000 a minute? He's made nearly £3 million we've paid him, and that is not his fault. He signed a contract which we offered him, desperate not to lose another big name. But have we actually ostracised him to the point of no return? Is there any truth to the rumour that he's bought a house in Istanbul and could well be going on loan to Fenerbahce in January? Arsenal would have to pay a considerable amount of his wages for that to happen. Fenerbahce have got some big names now, and they've just come out of a bit of a sticky situation financially. It's quite possible that he may well just sit it out and hope that Emery doesn't last as long. Who do you think is going to outlast the other, Emery or Ozil? It seems to be a bit of a war of attrition. They're digging into the trenches and settling down for the long run, and Emery has made his decisions quite clear, and Ozil obviously doesn't fit into that. I saw Ceballos yesterday at the game, and late on, right next to the manager, talking to him in Spanish, very lively, on his toes, looking available every second. All of us want the best for the club. But what is the best for the club? And what kind of message are we actually sending out by saying publicly that we want to get rid of Mustafi and that he should be finding another club, yet letting him back into the side, gaining confidence and playing quite well? On the flip side, Mesut, who played quite well during pre-season, performed creatively better than any other player in the Nottingham Forest game and the Watford game, I think, where he got an assist, is being completely frozen out. What is our best formation? Is it a 4-3-3? Is it a 4-2-3-1? Is it a 4-1-2-1-2? Is it a 4-3-1-2? Is it a 3-4-3? Is it a 3-4-1-2? He's played all of them. And defensively there are clearly questions. But going forward, we should be able to create a very balanced, threatening attack that isn't totally reliant on the transition, which I'm seriously thinking is what we're becoming. We soak up more pressure than any other team, right? And I don't really fuck with the stats too much, but honestly, this is a little bit worrying. We spend more time in our own third, that is our own box and before the halfway line area, than any other Premier League team apart from Norwich or Aston Villa. It's frustrating to hear that for the first time in their European history, Manchester United failed to register a single shot on target in a European Cup game against AZ Alkmaar, and we let them dominate the game against us. We let them. Hopefully we can transfer the energy and the passion and the structure and the confidence that we've seen in the UEFA Cup into the Premier League. Because the fact is, we've played some top teams already and we're still there or thereabouts. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe if you're new and drop the video a damn like if you breathe oxygen. For now though, I've been hughwizzy and this has been a lot of fun. Peace.